Hi guys, it's Gav here from dartsplanet.tv, and as you can see, I'm still smiling from my weekend away at the Bet Victor Masters as a guest of Chris Mason. It was insane. I got to do an interview up on the stage. I got to meet some of the ITV4 presenters. I got to meet some of the commentary team. I got to have pictures with players. I can go on and on and on. I loved it, and I want to do it, you know, so many more times. It was an absolute blast, and I'm very grateful to everybody that made my weekend incredible. Now, as we all know, the Premier League starts this Thursday, the 7th of February, from Newcastle. Gary Anderson has pulled out. It is confirmed he's not going to be in this year's Premier League. Now, we know that he pulled out the Masters. I'm not sure how many of us thought that he would be pulling out of the Premier League, but we do know that he's had this injury, which has been treated since the Worlds, really. He's not been right. Gary Anderson was due to play Mincher Suljovic this week, and this is what he told BBC Sport. This isn't a decision I've taken lightly, but I don't want to let the fans and myself down by putting in performances well below what is expected of me. My physio has advised me to rest for a few weeks to increase my chances of coming back stronger for the rest of the year and reduce the likelihood of me suffering repeated problems. Great decision, I think. We all know that he won the UK Open last year against Corey Cadby, and I'm sure that he's going to rest, try and get himself prepared for that, and defend his title. Huge loss for the Premier League. It does mean some changes, and not one, if I'm being honest, that I see coming. So let's have a look at how it's going to work and who's going to be replacing Gary Anderson. It is not one player, it is actually 9 different players are going to be replacing him. And it's quite nice how it's been done, because it's all players from areas, or most of them, where they're quite local to. So week 1 in Newcastle, Chris Dobey is going to be there. So obviously this week is going to be up against Mincher Suljovic. Week 2, Glasgow is Glen Durrant. Week 3 in Dublin, we've got Steve Lennon. Week 4 in Exeter, we've got Luke Humphreys. Week 5 in Aberdeen, we've got Big John Henderson. Week 6 in Nottingham, we've got Nathan Aspinall. Week 7 in Berlin, we've got Max Hopp. Week 8 in Rotterdam, we've got Dimitri van der Berg. And then on Judgment Night in Rotterdam, we've got Jeffrey de Zwaan. I'm so sorry, my voice is totally gone from all the shouting at the Masters. Points won by the 9 replacements are not going to count towards the league table, but their opponents will retain theirs if they earn any from the match. The players who finish 9th in the table after Judgment Night in Rotterdam on the 28th of March are going to be eliminated. The remaining 8 players are going to battle it out for a place in the top 4 to make it to the playoffs at the O2 in London on the 23rd of May, where we're going to be giving away 2 exclusive VIP tickets to some of our fantasy darts players. So, Chris Dobey has got it all to do this week, and I think it's great because we're going to see 9 different players in there that have not played in the Premier League before, and one of them obviously including Glen Durrant, who's just obviously won his tour card over on the PDC. I think it's going to be a great night for those, and I can see a few upsets coming with these players in. I think it's going to be really exciting, really well thought out. Like I said, I didn't see it coming. Did any of you guys? Please let me know what you think. Is it a good decision? Can you see there being any upsets coming? Please keep an eye out for my Masters videos over the weekend. I hope you like Darts Planet TV. I really do. If you do, leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn the notification bell on, otherwise you don't get all our updates, and hit the subscribe button. I'll catch you all soon, guys. Bye.